Salve, citizens, and welcome back to a little bit more Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. Let's talk about a zone called Opatowitz. It drops an item called Opatowitz mead, which not only gets you drunk, but also heals you and gives you energy. It's a pretty cool item. It's infinitely durable, and it does respawn, and it is outside Sigismund's camp in a town called Opatowitz, and it's got a lot of cool loot here. It seems like it's a patrol camp of Sigismund, as it says here. So there's 8 to 12 enemies here at any given time. They can be pretty tough to kill, but there is one way to cheese it to get it to a point where it's doable. So let's show you that cheese now, if we can. Let's get them all scared up here. Howdy. Howdy, howdy, howdy. Howdy.
Pray for a quick death.
All right. So. Lots of arrows to keep them coming. Then you jump in this window right here on this first building. Then you jump in further to here. And they can't get back here. They just stay right there. So then you just sit here and you cheese them with your bolts or your arrows or a pole arm. There you have it. Just like that. Pretty much everybody in this town is dead. You can loot all these bodies. Get your arrows back. Get whatever back that you need. Grab the loot you want to grab. And then let's carry on because there's other things to show in this town. I don't necessarily care about the loot. I have plenty. So, again, at the start of the town, on the teleport, the first house on the left, you can cheese with the windows. But let's show you around. There's going to be a few straggler bad guys. Some are always asleep because there's so many. They work in shifts. Let's hop the fence here. So there's a butcher here. He is an enemy. He will attack you on sight. He's the butcher for them.
We're on the return.
A little bit of loot here. Cows and pigs there if you want the loot. In this house here, it's a burned down house. But right here on this skeleton, there's going to be a key. That key loots a chest that's up in this attic area. Right here. Decent loot. Saddle to sell. Good bit of groschen. You can loot every one of these if you want to. There's a good number of sleeping individuals in here, depending on how you attack this area. May or may not be here, it looks like. If you have a high enough skill, you can just stealth kill everybody without waking anyone. Again, it's a crazy amount of gear. You'll never handle it all. Master's hunting bow. Actually, it's not that good. Loot this. So a main part of the loot is going to be this other door right here. And this is where the really good loot is. This is gear that I'll still be wearing. And this gear does not respawn, so ensure you come here and get this. Right here. There would be some really nice loot in there.
Go to hell! Alert! Alert!
Alright, let's deal with this real quick. As you can see, there's guys. So one of the main reasons you come to Opatowitz is for the Opatowitz mead, which you'll find a good bit in here, under here, up here. There's some that actually hasn't respawned yet. It'll spawn under there. It'll spawn on the ground all around here. Spawn all down the hallway. There'll be 6 to 10 bottles of it in here. Might even be some on this soldier, if I remember right. And there's nothing upstairs because it's a dead end. But after you loot all this out, you want to come this way and go outside the town. And I'll show you the main spot for the mead, which is over this way. There's a lot of honey to be had because it's a honey-based mead, of course. You can dig this grave here, and there's like another 15 bottles in it. And these respawn like every 5 to 10 in-game days, so you can come back and repeatedly clear this out. Get those good kills, get that good loot to sell. And that's that. That's all there is to know about Opatowitz. Again, you could cheese a bunch of the kills and then just deal with a handful after that. And we killed, I think we killed about 10 when we cheesed them. And then there's a good bit more that we just killed. We killed like 5 others after the fact. So there's quite a few enemies here. It's a really good experience, really good, like learning to fight, how to avoid, how to pull small numbers. So it's a super cool spot to go. But that's all. Y'all take care and enjoy.